It's 8:10 on Friday evening. Um, I think it's been a bit quieter today around. A lot of people will have been um, today will have been upon into the weekend because of the two ferié days on Wednesday and Thursday. Having said that, I can hear a vehicle coming up. I think I was talking to Vicky yesterday, and she didn't realise, but we're travelling on a Sunday, and on a Sunday, lorries, unless they've got perishable goods, they're not allowed on the road on a Sunday, or that's how it used to be. Assuming it's still the same, so that will be quite nice. It will be not so busy on Sunday, the road, which will be good. Um, what have we done today? We went and did a bit of shopping just so that I could. I'm gonna make tomorrow. I'm gonna do some special fried rice, which we'll take with us on Sunday because the food in the air de service is really poor quality and mainly gluten or sugar. So I don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. And I made special fried rice the other day, and it actually we had some last night for supper, the remains of it, and it was nice cold. So I'm going to make special fried rice. So I went out and bought um, some chicken and some more lardon to put in that. And what else did we buy? Um, Bit more salad. I'm going to do for our lunch tomorrow. I'll do a salad because we're eating out in the evening. Mark's already packed. He's done all his ironing and he's packed. And I said, "You'll have nothing to do tomorrow." "What will you do tomorrow?" He said, "I'll be bored." So I haven't packed. I haven't packed. I've got a pile of clothes that I'm thinking about. Um, and Look how I'm dressed. I had on this afternoon, I had 3/4 leggings and this top, which is sleeveless, and sat out under the wisteria and was getting really hot and sat under the wisteria because it's a bit mottled shade because it was really hot and burning. So it was a lovely day, but actually indoors is still quite cool. Um, I went and fetched the washing in. I did a small amount of washing and I went and fetched it in. And it was so lovely to pick washing off the line that was really dry, because it had been breezy around there and hot. So it had really dried rather than bringing washing in that still needs a bit of finishing off, maybe in a tumble dryer or left to air a bit. So that was nice. There was a moth still there, just one, and I think I've uploaded the film of it. And there was a near, catastrophe with Jazz coming over. I pushed her away, as you saw, and then I walked away and called her, and she came running after me and whatever. And I'm hopeful that she didn't go back to it. She didn't look like she was going to go back to it, but I thought, oh God, just imagine if she ate that. Don't know why I'm yawning. Um, there was something else. So he's back. Oh, he washed the car. Car's all washed and shiny and pretty. And yet, you wouldn't have seen it. I shared it on the Cloud channel. I was trying to do a cloud video out here this afternoon. There's not a lot of clouds, but there was some pretty clouds, and I had the tripod up and the phone up, and it was out here for a couple of hours. And when I came out, they'd scribbled all over my sky. The aircraft, the vapor trails was just such a mess. It was unbelievable. It was quite funny, really. And I ran the video on my iMovie and decided not to use it because it wasn't special. And all up the side of it was oh, you hear the frog? He's all up the side were vapor trails all on one side of my video. I'm not another frog. No, I'm not. You looking for a mate? I'm taken. Sorry. Um, yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, and when I was bringing the washing in, I was thinking how nice it is to be able to bring washing in, because I've not been able to do that for a long time. And later on this year, Ludo's going to put up a washing line for us that's more convenient. It will be just alongside the path we use to walk down to go to the chickens, and that will be easier for me to use. That it won't be so dodgy underfoot. The ground's much more stable, because I'm not stable, and if the ground's unstable, the two of us together don't go very well. So I'm looking forward to that. I said to Mark I should probably be able to do more of the washing. There's a cat waiting to come out now. She stands at a door and it magically opens, but not this time. So yeah, that'll be nice. Little things. I've removed it, but somebody said, what did they say? First of all, they said blasted dogs, and not blasted dogs, they're stressed dogs. Well, I didn't use blasted dogs. Someone else has written that in comments. I know they're stressed. I'm not stupid. I know they're really stressed, and I'm really sorry they're really stressed. But the responsibility for that is not me, and I'm really stressed. It's stressing us that they're stressed. So I do know that. And the other thing they said is, all I'm hearing is about me. It's all about me. And I'm thinking, it's not about you. I knew what she meant. I'm thinking, but it's called Kathy's vlog. Of course it's about me. And here, and us, and the cat, and the moths, and Mark, and of course. What else would it be, you stupid twat? It wasn't a twat, it was a woman. I don't think you can call a woman a twat, but I've just done that. So yeah, there's another woman that keeps telling me how to, that the right thing to do is be a carnivore. And I find it quite frustrating that I am having success with what I'm doing, feeling really good, reduced my inflammation, losing weight, recompositioning my body, and somebody's trying to derail me. I don't understand why people want to do that. And not everybody's different. We're all different. I found what works for me, and I know carnivore wouldn't work for me. And why change now? Did somebody let you out? I gotcha. Huh? What? You didn't want to be picked up. You just wanted to whine at me, didn't you? Huh? Where are you going? Are you leaving? Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the camera. So yeah, don't try and derail me. Oh. It's really hard when you put her down. She's only got one front leg. You have to really be careful that you put her down with both her back legs down. So you have to hold her for a bit longer than you might another cat, because she's only got one leg. What are you hunting? What are you looking for? Lizards? Anything, Mum. And then I'll come out and throw up. She was throwing up at something this morning that she'd eaten. Yeah. So don't try and derail me. Yes, it's about me. It's called Kathy's vlog. And Kathy's vlog is about me and what we're doing, where we live, where we go, how we do that. If you want it to be about you, make your own. There. I'm gonna go now. Gonna go back in. Did I say it was? Yeah, it's 8:20 now. I feel like not Harry. Who was it? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember the with Sid James and the famous comedian. They used to do a radio show, and there's one on a boring wet Sunday afternoon, and he keeps going, "What time is it?" And they say to him, "It's this time." "What time is it?" "What, it's 2 minutes later than when you last asked." I can't remember his name right off and he's like very famous, and I want to say Harry Worth, and I know it's not Harry Worth. Showing my age now. It's the same guy that did The Armful of Blood, the blood donor. Isn't it mad when you lose stuff? Completely not in my head. And it'll come to me. I'll stop this and it'll come to me. I'm going to pause it and give myself a bit of reflection time. I had to go in and ask Mark. Tony Hancock. Hancock's half hour. Right, anyway, going now. That's all about me again today. And that'll be it now. Probably won't see me now until something happens. I don't know. Might do a bit of a road trip. I might not. I probably will, because I'll just have to do something to relieve the boredom of a long auto route. But we'll see. Okay. See you on the other side.